Hello everyone. Today we are again back with our subject mathematics. In this mathematics we are going to deal with a new chapter called trigonometry. Students, this trigonometry will be helpful in our paper number 2, which carries equal weightage of essay questions, short questions and very short questions, and also it will be helpful for solving the objective bits, which will be helpful for you in IIT level, and also it will be helpful for appearing various competitive exams. Okay students, please follow my concept, and I request, my sincere request is please watch my video till the end, and please try to subscribe my channel without fail. Right? So today we are going to learn with a chapter called trigonometry. What is this trigonometry? First and foremost, we should know the meaning of trigonometry. What is this trigonometry means? So, trigonometry means it is divided into 3 words here. That is, one is tree, next one is no, and the next one is metry, or also this can be refined as metry. Okay, I just did one arrow on the screen. What is the meaning of tree? Tree. Gno means it's an angle. What is the meaning of metry? It is measure. Trigonometry means tree, gno means angle, metry means measure. That is, the meaning of trigonometry is nothing but triangle measure, which was given by our mathematician called Pythagoras. He was a famous mathematician, and he dealt with the meaning of the trigonometry in this form. Generally students, what is this trigonometry means? We are going to deal with our 3 angle measures here. Okay, and before entering into this concept here, first and foremost, we should be aware about what is meant by a right angle triangle, and we have to learn the different types of the trigonometric identities, and we are going to learn about the definitions of all the 6 trigonometric ratios. Okay, so first and foremost, I am going to introduce about what is meant by a right angle triangle. Students, this is a right angle triangle where this is A, this is B, and this is C. Imagine this is a right angle triangle. This triangle will have 3 sides here. Okay students, what are the 3 sides here? Just here. Now, this is called an angle here. So, let us take that angle to be theta, which means an angle over there. Now, this is a right angle triangle with 3 sides. This BC is called as a base. This is called as a base, or you call it as to be the adjacent side. Now what I told, this is called theta here. This theta, an angle, this theta is called as an angle here. The angle which is represented here quite opposite to the angle side. What is the opposite side of this theta here? We have AB. That is termed to be the opposite side. coming to the angle which is 90 degrees here opposite to that side, which is the longest side of the triangle, is termed to be the hypotenuse. It is termed to be the hypotenuse. Alright students? So we are already aware about our Pythagoras theorem. What does the Pythagoras theorem states that? It states that in a right angle triangle ABC, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. But when you observe in this right angle triangle here, what did you observe here? We have total three sides. One is called as the hypotenuse, then the next one is the adjacent side, and the next one is called as the opposite side. Okay, so what does the Pythagoras theorem states that? It states that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. When you observe here, what is the hypotenuse here? AC is the hypotenuse, that is AC square is equal to, what are the other two sides here? The sum of the squares of other two sides. That is nothing but AB square plus BC square, which is nothing but opposite side square plus adjacent square. Yes or no students? So that is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Now based on this identity, by using the right angle triangle, by using Pythagoras theorem, we are going to solve some problems. Our entire chapter will be based on this will be based on this right angle triangle. Yeah. Okay students, this is our right angle triangle. A, B and C. This is theta. Angle opposite to theta is opposite side. And this is the base side, which is called as adjacent side, and this is called, this is adjacent side, and the longest side is called hypotenuse. 6 trigonometric ratios. What are the 6 trigonometric ratios? Let us see. Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, secant theta, and cot theta are the 6 trigonometric ratios. These are the 6 trigonometric ratios. Okay, let us define one by one. First, sin theta is equal to, what is that? Sin theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. Okay, and second one, cos theta is equal to what? Adjacent by hypotenuse. Okay, what is tan theta? Tan theta is equal to, tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta. Okay students, so this is sin theta by cos theta means, when I write, what will be our answer? What is our sin theta answer? Opposite side by hypotenuse side by adjacent by hypotenuse, adjacent by hypotenuse. Now if I cancel hypotenuse, you will be remaining with what here? Opposite by adjacent. Opposite by adjacent. So tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta, which is equal to opposite by adjacent. These are the 3 basic trigonometric ratios. And the remaining, they are cosecant theta, secant theta and cot theta. They are the just reciprocal of these 3 basic trigonometric ratios. That means I will define The fourth one is called the cosecant theta, which is reciprocal of sin theta. That is, you can write this as 1 by sin theta. That is nothing but 1 by, what is sin theta answer according to this one? Opposite by hypotenuse. We will replace here. 1 by that is opposite by hypotenuse. Shuffle this to the numerator. You will be getting what? Hypotenuse by opposite side. Next, trigonometric ratio is secant theta. The secant theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. 1 by cos theta, that is 1 by, what is cos theta definition according to this? From the right angle triangle, students, adjacent by hypotenuse. 1 by adjacent by hypotenuse. So shuffle this, you will be getting what? Hypotenuse by adjacent. Hypotenuse by adjacent. The next one, sixth one is cot theta. This cot theta you can express in two ways. That is reciprocal of 1 by tan theta, or it can also be written as cos theta by sin theta. You can write it in the form of 1 by tan theta. 1 by tan theta is nothing but what is that one? Cot theta. Substitute that 1 by what is tan theta now here? Opposite by adjacent. You are going to get what? When you shift to the numerator or shuffle to the numerator, you get adjacent by hypotenuse. So these are the 6 trigonometric ratios which we are going to know, and we should be aware when we are solving the problems. These are the basic things which you are going to remember while solving the problems, which will be helpful for solving 1 mark questions, 2 marks questions, if at all possible in 4 marks questions also, it will be useful to us. So these are the 6 trigonometric ratios, and these are the definitions of all the 6 trigonometric ratios, that is sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, secant theta and cot theta. There is a trigonometric table here which will be helpful to find out the values of all the trigonometric ratios here. So we have total 6 trigonometric ratios like sin theta, cos theta, then tan theta, then cosecant theta, then we have secant theta, and this is the cot theta. In the previous section we have learned about the definitions regarding all these trigonometric ratios by using the right angle triangle. Yes students, but now we are going to find out the values of all these trigonometric ratios. But that is sin 0 value, sin 30 value, 45 value, 60 degrees, 90 degrees. How do you obtain these values, students? I am going to teach you today. Okay. First and foremost, what is the trick you are going to follow here is you are going to assign the values like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. First try to assign the values here. What values? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what will be the next step? Each and every number you divide it by 4. Each and every number you divide it by 4. Each and every number you divide it by 4. 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4 and 4 by 4. The third step which you are going to follow is you have to take the square roots. You have to take the square roots of all these. That is 0 by 4, square root of. Square root of 1 by 4 is equal to. Square root of 2 by 4 is equal to. Square root of 3 by 4 is equal to, and square root of 4 by 4 is equal to. Okay students, these are the 3 steps which you are going to follow when you are going to find out the values. First one is you are going to assign the values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then after that, each and every number you are going to divide it by 4. That is 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4 and by 4. Then the third step which you are going to follow is you have to take the square roots of 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4 and 4 by 4. Okay students? Now let us solve that one. What is the square root of 0? 0 by something is always equal to 0. So that is, what is that one? 0. Okay. Next. That is, so next 1 by 4. What is the square root of 1? 1. 1 by square root of 4 is what? 2. Okay students? So that is equal to 1 by 2. Next, when you come to 45 degrees, check it here. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. What is the square root of 1? 1. And square root of 2. You got 1 by root 2. Then next 3 by 4. That means root 3 by square root of 4 is 2. And 4 by 4, that is 4 1s are 4 1s are, square root of 1 is 1. So all these will be the first values to you. That is sin 0 is 0, sin 30 is 1 by 2, sin 45 is 1 by root 2, sin 60 is root 3 by 2 and sin 90 is equal to 1. Okay students? Right? Okay. Then what about cos 0? What we are going to do? Yes. Okay. Now we are going to write. This is from left to right for sin theta. How to write the values for cos theta? Again you need not write 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4 and 4 by 4. Just directly write from right to left for cos theta. That means what are the values which you are going to obtain now from right to left? 1 root 3 by 2, again 1 by root 2, next 1 by 2 and last one is 0. Okay students? Now this is the way which you are going to get for the cos values. The third one, tan theta. Tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta. According to the definition we will go here. Okay? So what is that one? Sin theta by cos theta. Now sin by cos, 0 by something is what? 0. 0 by something is 0. Now check here. Tan 30 degrees, 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2. So what will happen here? 2 and 2 will get cancelled. You will remain with what? 1 by root 3. Okay students? Then tan 45. That is sin by cos, 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2. That is what is that part here? 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2. That is what is that? Root 2 get cancelled. You will remain with 1. Understood? In that way you are going to find it. Next. Coming to tan 60, root 3 by 2 by 1 by 2. Root 2 will get cancelled. You will remain with root 3 and 1 by 0. Whenever 0 is there in the denominator, it is what? Undefined. That is, the value will be tending to infinity. Infinity. Okay students? Next what is the trigonometric ratio? Next to trigonometric ratio, that is, it is nothing but it is the reciprocal of sin theta. 1 by sine. Okay? 1 by 0. 1 by 0 is infinity. Next, 1 by 0 is infinity. Next, 1 by 2. What is that one? 1 by 2. That means shift here, you are going to get the value as 2. Next, 1 by root 2 is nothing but root 2. Next, 1 by root 3 by 2 is what, students? 2 by root 3. 1 by 1 is the next trigonometric ratio, that is secant theta. 1 by cos theta. 1 by 1 is nothing but what? 1. Next, 1 by root 3 by 2, that is nothing but you are going to get 2 by root 3. Next, 1 by root 2, that is root 2. Next, 1 by 2, that is 2. Next, 1 by 0 is infinity. When you observe here, what did you understand? For cosecant theta, you have infinity 2 root 2 2 by 3 1. That is, from right to left is nothing but you have got to obtain the values of secant theta of from where? From cosecant theta, that is from right to left. See here, observe. 1 1, 2 by root 3, 2 by root 3, root 2, 2, 2, infinity, infinity. Okay, students, follow. So this is the logic where you have to remember. Last, cot theta. What is cot theta means? It can be written as 1 by tan theta, or also you can write it as what cos theta by sin theta. You can write it in two ways. Okay. So what is that one? 1 by tan theta means 1 by 0 is nothing but what? Infinity. Next, 1 by root 3, that is root 3. 1 by 1. Next, 1 by 2 by, what is that one you got? 1 by 1. Next, 1 by root 3 by 1. That is nothing but what we are going to get it here. Check it here. Cot theta, cot 60 degrees. That is nothing but what is tan 60 here? Root 3. 1 by root 3 by 1. That is, you are going to get it what here? Check it today, students. 1 by yes, root 3 by 1. That is, you are going to get it how much? You are going to obtain the value of 1 by root 3. Next, 1 by, what is that one? Infinity, that is equal to 0. That is simply saying means, whatever the tan values you have obtained from left to right here, it will be from right to left will be the values of cot theta. Imagine, just observe. Just observe. You will have the values from right to left in the cot. Once again, we will have a recapitulation how to remember the values, how we are going to obtain all these values. Like we have 0, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. What is the first primary duty which you are supposed to do? You are going to write all the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The second step is each and every number you have to divide it by 4. Then the third step is you are going to take down the square roots of it and you have to obtain the values. Let us see here, sin theta, sin 0 is 0, sin 30 1 by 2, sin 45 1 by root 2, sin 60 root 3 by 2, sin 90 1. The first values is we have assigned some values, we have divided by 4 and we have taken the square root. In that way we have obtained the sin values. Then coming to the cos values, when you observe the table, just you take from right to left, it's enough. That is 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2 and 0. Then coming to the tan theta, you have to take according to the definition, that is sin theta by cos theta. That is, what is that one? Sin theta. Sin theta by 0 by 1 is 0. 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2, that is 1 by root 3. Similarly, by 1 you are going to get. Similarly, root 3, and coming to the tan 90, you are going to get infinity. Coming to the cosecant theta, they are the inverse trigonometric ratios, that is 1 by sin theta. When you observe here, you are going to get what is that 1 by sin theta. 1 by 0 is what? Infinity. Next, 1 by 2, that is 2. 1 by root 2 is root 2. 1 by root 3 by 2 is 2 by root 3. And 1 by 1 is 1. When you observe here, there is again a trick here, there is a logic here. Whatever the tan values are here, whatever the values are there, tan values are here, that is 0, 1 by root 3, 1, root 3 and infinity. Okay, these are the tan values. Whereas coming to the cosecant values, we have taken that 1 by sin theta, that is you have obtained this values. Then next coming to the secant theta, you have 1 by cos theta. That is nothing but what is that one? 1 by cos theta. 1 by 1 is 1. 1 by root 3 by 2 is 2 by root 3. That is root 2. And then next 1 by 2 is 2. 1 by 0 is infinity. Then coming to the cot theta, that is 1 by tan theta. That is 1 by 0 is infinity. 1 by root 3 is root 3. 1 by 1 is 1. 1 by root 3 is 1 by root 3. 1 by infinity 0. When you observe here in this secant theta and cot theta, what did you observe here? Here is the values for the tan theta which are from left to right in the tan values. The same values from right to left will be present in the cot theta. Why? Because it is equal to 1 by tan. And also there is one more logic between this cosecant theta and secant theta. Whatever the values are present from left to right in the cosecant theta, the same values vice versa, they will be present from right to left in the secant theta. Observe the table. Okay, students, this is the logic which you are going to apply, and you are going to assign the values, and this values you try to by heart it because it will be helpful in solving the problem. It will be helpful for your future. Students, the next concept is that how the values of the trigonometric ratios, that is we have all the 6 trigonometric ratios, and how it is going to be getting changed. Now I am going to tell that by using this diagram here. Okay, this is nothing but it's like a form of representation, like all, silver, tea and cups. So what do you mean by all day? In the all means all the 6 trigonometric ratios: sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, secant theta and cot theta. All the 6 terms will be positive. Students, within 4 quadrants. This is the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Now listen here. In the first quadrant, what is that one? We have 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta, and here all 6 trigonometric ratios, whatever is there, it will be positive. Coming to the second quadrant, you will have sine with its cosecant. Silver, remember this, silver. S means what? The sine with its reciprocal. These 2 terms will be positive. Sine and will be cosecant will be both positive. The remaining terms will be negative. The remaining 4 ratios will be negative. That means what, students? In the first quadrant 90 minus theta, here 90 plus theta and 180 minus theta. Similarly, coming to the third quadrant, tan. Okay, T. T means what? Tan with its reciprocal cot, both will be positive, the remaining will be negative. That is 180 plus theta and 270 minus theta. Coming to the fourth quadrant, we have cos. That is, C means cos with its reciprocal will be positive. The remaining terms are negative. That means what here? 270 plus theta, 360 minus theta. Again, this 360 minus theta will be the fourth quadrant. Again, this will be getting continued. Okay, for every 90 it will be going to be getting changed here. For 180 and 360 there will be no change in the values. So sine will become sine, cos will become cos, tan will become tan, cot will becomes cot, cosecant, secant will be same. Okay. Next, identities. Let us see. First one, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. That implies, if you want to find out the value of sin square theta here, you can write it as sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta, and cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Okay, this is our first identity. Next, second one, if you check it, secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. That implies secant square theta is equal to, we will have 1 plus tan square theta. Okay. Next, third one, cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Now here, if you find out the value of cosecant square theta, you will have 1 plus cot square theta. So these are the identities. Once again, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. If you want to find out the value of sin square theta, you will obtain 1 minus cos square theta. Cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Similarly, the second one is secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. From here, you will have secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. Similarly, cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Cosecant square theta is equal to 1 plus cot square theta. All these you can highlight in this box. You can remember. And remember, students, this is very, very important in solving the problems. It should be helpful, and you are going to remember these identities. The next concept is measurement of angles. This is the basic important information which is you are going to learn and recall it when you are going to do this chapter. This will be helpful in solving objective bits. Part B, you are going to get it in the form of pull-ups, multiple choice questions, and match the following also. Okay, students, please do remember this measurement of angles. This is also a very important concept in this trigonometry. Let us see the first one, that is hexadecimal system or British system. So in hexadecimal system or British system, we have that one right angle is equal to 90 degrees. 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So this is about hexadecimal system. Second one is centesimal system or French system. In centesimal system or French system, we have one right angle is equal to 100 grades. 1 grade is equal to 100 minutes. 1 minute is equal to 100 seconds. Okay, this is all about decimal system. Okay, first one is the hexadecimal system or the British system, or decimal system or the British system. Then we have the relation between the degree and radian. That is, 1 radian is equal to how much? 180 by 5 degrees. The value, when you are going to calculate it, you are going to get 57 degrees, 17 minutes and 45 seconds. And that radian value, approximate value of that radian is equal to 0.01746 approximately. Okay students, this is all about the relation of between the degree and radian, and this measurement of angles which you are going to learn for the part B, that is your objective type of questions which is helpful for you in the examination. We are going to begin with the problems. What is the problem given here? Just look at there. In the right angle triangle ABC, 8 centimeters, 15 centimeters, 17 centimeters are the lengths of AB, BC and CA respectively. Then we need to find out sin A, cos A and tan. Okay. So this is our problem here. So we are going to solve this problem by taking right angle triangle. Okay. Let us take the right angle triangle here. This is A, this is B and this is C students. With AB is equal to how much? 8 centimeters. With BC as 15 centimeters and AC as 17 centimeters. Okay, this is our right angle triangle, and let us solve it here now. Okay, solution. Okay, what is that we are supposed to find out? We have to find out sin A, cos A and tan A. Okay. Now, let us take the first one, sin A. If this is a right angle triangle, this is 90 degrees and this is an angle. Okay students, in the beginning itself I told you, I have explained about the right angle triangle, yes or no? What is that? I have explained you which is the opposite side, which is the adjacent side and which is the hypotenuse side. You know that this is the hypotenuse, this is adjacent and this is the opposite side. This is the hypotenuse and this is the base of the adjacent side. What do you call it as? What is the definition of sin A now? Opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite by hypotenuse. What is the opposite side here now? 8 by, and what is hypotenuse? 17. So according to that definition, sin A. Now what is cos A? Cos A is nothing but, what is that one? What is our definition according to the cos A? It is adjacent by hypotenuse. Yes or no students? That is nothing but adjacent by hypotenuse. Okay. That means this is what sin A. You can, if you want to write the sides, right? What is the opposite side here? AB by AC. You can write. Similarly, cos A. What is the adjacent side? Adjacent side is BC by what is hypotenuse side? AC. So what is the length of BC now? Length of BC is 15 by what is the length of AC is again 17. Then next we need to find out tan A. The third one is tan A. This is second one and this is third one. We need to find out tan A. What is tan A? Tan A definition you can express in many ways. That is, you can write it in the form of sin A by cos A, or the other definition is, what is that one? Tan A is opposite by adjacent. Opposite by adjacent, because opposite by hypotenuse and adjacent by hypotenuse. Opposite by adjacent will be there by cancelling hypotenuse on both sides. That is opposite by adjacent. What is opposite side? AB by adjacent side is BC. What is AB? 8 by BC is adjacent side, that is 15. 8 by 15. Okay. These are the required values for sin A, cos A and tan A. This problem is very important for 1 mark question. Okay. For 1 mark question you are going to get it, and sometimes we may ask you in the bits also. If you give one diagram, we will ask you to find out the measurements of particular measurement. The next question is, if cos A is equal to 12 by 13, then we are supposed to find out sin A and tan A. Again we are going to solve this problem by taking right angle triangle into consideration. Let us take this as the right angle triangle here, over here. Let us take this as A, this as B, this as B, and this as C. What is cos A? What is the definition of cos A? Adjacent by hypotenuse. Now when you see here, this will be opposite side. This is the hypotenuse and this is the adjacent side. Now just write down the values according to our definition. This is adjacent by hypotenuse. Cos A is equal to what? 12 by 13 means what is that called? Adjacent by hypotenuse. That is 12 by 13. Okay. But we need to find out what? To find sin A and tan A. Now to find sin A values, what is the definition of sin A? Opposite by hypotenuse. Do we have the value of opposite here? We don't. So we are going to obtain that value by taking Pythagoras Theorem into consideration. Okay. So by using Pythagoras Theorem, we have AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. What is AC value? 13 square is equal to, what is AB value? 12 square. What is BC square? We don't know. We need to find out the BC square value. Okay. So what is 13 square here? 169. 12 square is 144 plus BC square. Bring this 144 to the other side. What you are going to get it? 169 minus 144, which is equal to BC square. This is equal to how much? 25, which is equal to BC square. That means BC square is equal to 25 means what will be the value of BC? Root of 25, which is equal to 5, which we have obtained here. Okay, BC value is equal to 5. Now we need to find out sin A. Now sin A is equal to how much? Opposite by hypotenuse. What is the opposite value? 5 by hypotenuse 13. Next we have to find out tan A. Tan A is equal to opposite by adjacent. What is the opposite value? 5. And what is adjacent? 12. So hence sin A is equal to 5 by 13 and tan A is equal to 5 by 12, which is thus formed. So this is again equal to 1 mark question, students. Okay. Next, we have some formulas here. Sin A plus B. That is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Next, you have sin A minus B. That is sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Sin A plus B is equal to sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Sin A minus B is equal to sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Similarly, cos A plus B. Cos A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Cos A minus B, that is equal to cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Next, tan A minus B is equal to tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A tan B. Tan A plus B is equal to tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. That means when you observe this formula, students, for cos there will be some variation in the signs. Okay, so similarly for tan also here, whenever it is minus we have plus here, whenever it is plus here we have minus here. These formulas we have to by heart it, which will be helpful for solving the problems. Next problem, sin, evaluate sin 60 degrees cos 30 degrees plus sin 30 degrees cos 60 degrees. That means sin 30 degrees sin 60 degrees cos 30 degrees plus sin 30 degrees cos 60 degrees. When you observe here, we have the given problem in the form of sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. That is nothing but sin of A plus B only, no, students. Now, individually we are going to substitute the values. What is sin 60? Root 3 by 2 into what is cos 30? Sin 60 cos 30. What is cos 30? Is also equal to what? Root 3 by 2 plus sin 30 half cos 60 and sin 30 half. Root 3 by 2 into root 3 by 2 is nothing but 3 by 2 to the 4. Why? Because root A into root A is A. Plus 1 on the 1 by 2 to the 3 plus 1 is 4 by 4. 4 1 the 4 1. That is equal to 1. Next problem is to need to evaluate cos 60 plus 30. What is the formula for cos A plus B? It is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. That means when you expand it, what do you get it here? Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Just substitute the values. Cos 60 sin 30. Okay, that is of cos 30 root 3 by 2. Cos 30 sin 60 will be equal, right? Sin 60 again root 3 by 2. Sin 30 is half. That is root 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4. Root 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4 is equal to plus root 3 by 4 minus root 3 by 4 cancel, you get 0.